How do you know if you're in the pocket? Following the tremendous success of his debut DVD, Extreme Drum Set Techniques, Randy Van Patten's teamed up with top drummer Jeff Lutz to answer that question with his follow-up DVD, In the Pocket. From Jazz. Blues. Funk. Rock. To the bossa nova and mambo. Randy and Jeff explore varied concepts and explain techniques that allow you to lock in with other band members and play in the pocket.
Yeah, and that's, for me, it's like all the stuff I've learned, and when I'm playing, it's like all in your head, and then it's kind of cool how it just, you're playing, it's like all of a sudden your brain selectively says, this style of music, I'm just going to pull this out, because it just comes out. It's like, oh, wow, and somebody says, what did you do there? I'm like, I don't know, it just kind of came out.
You always have to be thinking. It's a lot of fun to play, but it's also a responsibility for the drummer to keep the groove going. One thing you need to think about is if you're playing a fill, you want to make sure that you're not clashing with anybody else in the band. In other words, if you're playing,
that's obviously comes with time after you're playing and you've got locked into that groove really good. It adds a lot of little nuances, a little fun, adding that spice to a groove. So there you go.
Through Randy and Jeff's unique approaches to drums and insights from several seasoned musicians, you'll quickly develop an understanding of how to play in the pocket for any musical style.
And for us to be in the same car, driving down the same side of the road, we got to lock together. We've got to communicate. I got to be able to look over at him and him look back at me and know where we're both going.
You've got to turn that seeing it into muscle memory, because it just isn't going to be there if you don't do that. So I think that's the other piece. You've got to put your time in,
And make sure that you're counting, because the guys are waiting for your cue to come back in. So if you come back in just a hair off, or on the upbeat, or not quite, on that one, or whatever the case may be, it's just going to throw everybody off. So that's huge, because the guys are counting on you for coming in and out of any of those little tight breaks.
Knowing the feeling, getting in the groove, or clicking with other musicians doesn't come easy. It's not a tool or a lesson. It's a concept that Randy and Jeff explain in detail and provide examples, while at the same time making it fun.
No matter where you're...
I'm sorry.
You're just looking at me. No, it's good. No, it's like you're like waiting for me to go somewhere.
With almost 2 hours of instruction and conversation, In the Pocket is a must-have for your back pocket. On sale now. VanzDrumming.com